So they went and found him doing what? Praying and making supplication before his God. Then they reported immediately to the king. And before the king had spoke concerning the king's decree, have you not signed a decree that every man who petitions any god or man within 30 days, except you, O king, shall be cast in the den of lions? The king answered and said, the thing is true, according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which does not alter. Yeah? Now, O king, the king had signed. So they answered and said before the king, now this Daniel, or that Daniel, who is of the captives from Judah. Now they are not even saying he is one of the governors. They are talking about captives from Judah. Does not show due respect for you, regard for you, O king, for the decree that you have signed, but makes expectation 3 times a day, but not to you. Continue. And then the king, when he heard these words, was greatly displeased with himself. But then they were quick to remind him. And he set his heart, of course, to deliver him, and he labored till the going down of the sun to deliver him. Continue, quickly. Then this man approached the king and said to the king, "No, O king." What are they reminding him? "Know, O king, that it is the law of the Medes and Persians that no decree or statute which the king has established and be changed." Now, can you imagine? They are now going to remind the king who signed. The king gave the command, and they brought Daniel and cast him the den of lions. But the king spoke, saying to Daniel, listen to this. This is good. I said this is good. You are God. I want to say, you are God. Whom you serve continually, he will deliver you. This God will do what? Deliver you. Then a stone was brought and laid on the mouth of the den, and the king sealed it with his own signet ring. So the king is doing some things, huh? Of course, what the king has to do, he has to do. And with the signet of his lords, that the purpose concerning Daniel might not be changed. Now the king went to his palace and spent the night fasting. Listen, he went to do what? And no musicians were brought that night before him. Also, his sleep went from him. And the king arose very early in the morning and went in a haste to the den of lions. See what happens. And when he came to the den, he cried out with a lamenting voice to Daniel. The king spoke, saying to Daniel, "Daniel, servant of the living God." How about that? Servant? That's a good title. You know, some of us look for titles, like a bishop, apostles, just to be called the servant of the living God. Servant of the living God. Yeah? Whom you serve continuously. Amen? Daniel, servant of the living God. Has your God, now he's asking him, has your God, whom you serve continuously, been able to deliver you from the lions? That's the question. Daniel answers. What does he say? O king, live forever. So how do you address the king? So even you have opportunity to address the king from time to time. Please, the first thing is do what? Live forever. Before you bring your petitions, you tell him, amen. That's a biblical way. Live forever. Amen? my God, listen, what is he saying? My God sent